Geminis, I'm Christy, you're watching Tiny Turtle Tarot, and this is your reading for the week ahead. As always, if anything I say resonates or you know it will in the future, please let me know by liking and subscribing, and please know I'll never reply to your comments telling you to message me through WhatsApp. That's not me doing that, so block, report or ignore, but just know it's not me. But let's get on with this reading. What is happening for the beautiful Geminis this week? For some reason these cards are feeling a bit strange in my hands. Yeah. Do I change it? Nah. Okay. What's going on for Geminis? What's going on? Firstly, you have the Four of Pentacles. I don't know, something's going to help you let go of something because it's not going to feel right. There you go, death. Death comes out as I say it. I really got this feeling, Four of Pentacles being holding on to something, right? And sometimes overindulging in something. Whatever it is, it's like extreme either attachment or extreme recklessness in not being attached. Like there's no balance. Anyways, there's something that you can't get over, you can't let go of. Let's say this is a person in your life that you're too attached to and you need to get past it. For some reason, something about them is shifting and it's gonna make it so, oh, okay, that makes my life easy. I don't even like you anymore. Like, I don't know, like there's something where something is shifting. This could be an attachment to a certain job, right, at a certain place that you're really, really trying to get and trying to get and trying to get. And then there's going to be something about it that just feels awful, feels weird, to the point where you can let it go. Death, ending, rebirth, something you would rather do, something better. So if it's about a person that you are really attached to, even just the idea of them you're attached to maybe, the idea of being with them or the idea of having them in your life in some way, something about them is shifting so dramatically. Like, because I just keep going back to how those cards were feeling in my hand. Like someone feels different to you. Your idea of someone is like vastly shifting to the point where you go, oh, you're not who I thought you were. The person I was holding on to isn't even who you are. Goodbye. Goodbye. And then you got death right next to that, or rebirth. And your energy is being shifted onto much better things. Three of Swords reversed. You're not crying over it. You're not broken. You're not heartbroken about something. In the past, I think if this had happened a year ago, the situation you're in, you would have been devastated. But there's something happening where you're letting go, saying goodbye, ending something. Whether it's a job, a relationship, a connection to someone, a friendship, a hobby, I don't know. There's something where in the past it would have been really hard for you to say goodbye or really hard for you to let go of this. But you're seeing this as a come up, as a phoenix rising from the ashes, as you remembering your power, as you remembering your worth. And so you're not heartbroken, you're not hurt, because it's empowering rather than heartbreaking that someone hasn't seen your worth. You're more empowered by going, oh, I'm actually very, very, like, I've got guardian angels watching over me for the fact that didn't go the way I wanted it. Because it turns out that's not even what I wanted, right? Like, there's something working in your favour. And the Hermit. Guardian angels, guardian, you're also your own guardian. I think there's something where you've got your own back. You're very wise, you've gone inwards, you've meditated, you've healed, and you're healing. This week especially, you could be meditating. I feel like I'm getting this energy of you going to like a class, like a meditation or a yoga class or some type of therapeutic, very therapeutic energy of, it could even be something that you wouldn't usually do, but your friends like, come on Gemini, just tag along, I promise you'll like it. And you like begrudgingly go, oh fine, if I mean I don't like yoga, but I'll go with you and I like being around you, so it will be fun because we're doing it together. And you go and there's something where you're going to be really healed. There's going to be some type of like awakening or shift within you from doing something you wouldn't want to do, or you might have done it in the past and it didn't work, especially if it's meditation. I feel like that's like the most popular thing where people go, I can't do that. After trying it once or twice, I can't meditate, can't do that, my mind won't turn off. And it's like someone saying they can't. kickbox after trying it once, right? Like, I don't know. There's a practice there, there's a strength of mind to build, and once you actually have built some and are able to like glimpse just a little bit of the ability to meditate properly, you'll never go back to, like, there's something where you're awakening to something. I just got superpower. You were going to realize you're actually really, really good at something once you give it a little bit more of a chance. Clarify the Four of Pentacles. There's too many cards coming out. Clarify the Four of Pentacles. You have the Seven of Swords and the Eight of Wands. I'm laughing because you got Eight of Wands. So whatever this is you're holding on to, the idea of something, it's not until you get the news of it coming in. Eight of Wands, messages, communication, news, very quick, very speedy. You're then sneaking off out the back door. So you're waiting to get a call from someone you're really attached to the idea of being with, for example, for those of you that are single. You have someone in your mind, you're like, yes, it's me and them forever, nobody else will do it, they're my soulmate. And for some reason something shifts, their tone changes, the way they look at you shifts, and you go, oh, never seen that side to them. And there's something where it may sound really dramatic, but if this is your reading, you'll understand what I'm saying. One small shift in their character slipping is like all it takes for you to be like, alright, never mind, don't even like you. And you're going to find them then being like, oh, are you there? Are you there? And it's just, they're wanting you once you run away. You run away the second you've seen some type of mask slip on someone. They're not who you thought they were. They're not who you, like, you saw their potential. You see everyone's potential. However, you didn't see the potential of this person not being who they said they were. And now that you are, you're quickly escaping. And then they're chasing after you. Eight of Wands. This could also be a job. Like, you wanted this job, you've wanted this job, it looks so good, and it's not until you go, ooh, I'm actually above that. That's above my pay grade. Or I'm above that pay grade. I don't know what I'm talking about. But there's something where you just realise you're very much, something is not as suited for you, right? Whether it's career, love, a hobby, and it's time for you to call something quits. And then it decides it wants you. It decides that job that you really, 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 really wanted, suddenly you're getting a phone call to say you've been accepted into that job. Come in, sign some contracts, and there's like this empowering moment of you, even though there's only one small shift in energy, you have to be loyal to you. You have to have the courage to be loyal to this epiphany or this change in energy, whatever it may be, even though it's tiny and you may not be able to explain it to friends and family. Friends and family are going to be like, you've been trying to get that job for 5 years. It's finally come and you just said no. And you'll be like, yeah, but something smelled a bit fishy. I didn't really, and people are going to be like, huh? You've been waiting 5 years, and you'll be like, yeah, but it just didn't feel right. And with the Death card, you're going to have immediate, like, empowerment, a rise up of knowing your worth and knowing your value and knowing that you can trust yourself. You can trust yourself to not abandon your intuitive feelings about things. Clarify the Death card. Clarify the Death card. The Lovers. So a lot of you, this is around a relationship, right? You could have a friend in particular that you've really spoken and hyped someone up to, or really like him. Oh, he's so nice. He's so handsome. He's so tall. He's got really pretty eyes. I really, really like him. And, oh, he doesn't reply to me though. Oh, he doesn't call me back. Oh, he's just busy. He's just busy. And all these different excuses, right? And he finally starts hitting your phone up all the time. And then you go, I'm getting a funny feeling. Something strange is happening. Or the last time you saw him, like I said, there's a weird look on his face, now you don't like him. And your friend's going to be like, you were gushing. You've not stopped talking about this person for 3-5 years. You've not stopped talking about them. They're finally interested in you and you're blowing them off and you're like, yep. You're confidently walking away from something. And clarify the Three of Swords. I'm really happy it's happening this way because it's giving you this almost like confidence and empowerment in you get to make decisions for your life. In the past you may have just gone with what everyone else, like, oh, that job, cool, that job doesn't want me, oh, okay, that job wants me, cool. And you're really basing your decisions on like the first opportunity, if that makes sense. Oh, this, cool. Or this person that I like likes me. Cool. Or this person doesn't like, okay. And you're always basing on the world or the universe's reactions, and there's something now where someone liking you or hitting you up and suddenly reciprocating energy that was not reciprocated earlier, and you, whatever this is about, you're just like, just because it wants me now, doesn't mean I want it still. It's like too late, like, and it's by a millisecond. It's like, it's the weirdest thing. I think this has happened overnight, a shift, and this overnight shift, if you deciding you don't want something, here it comes. Clarify the Three of Swords. You have the King of Wands. The King of Wands, if you've watched my readings, is someone that wears a mask. It's someone that pretends. It's someone that acts. They're very entertaining. They're very charismatic, very attractive, very handsome. But look what you had coming out. The King of Wands. Ten of Swords. This is going to be some type of like change. You're going to change this person's life. It's almost like you're the first person that's going to break their heart or say no to them. I don't know if you're breaking their heart, but in you saying no to them, when they thought you were definitely going to be like hitting them back up, you were definitely going to accept an offer, you were definitely going to accept this job, whatever this is, they thought it was like in the bag, of course you were going to be there waiting for them, and you going, oh no, actually, I can't, or I don't want to. And they'll be like, why? Oh, I like that a lot. You're going to be like, oh, I can't, sorry. And they'll be like, why? And you'll be like, because I don't want to. Like, simple as that. Why don't you want to? I just don't feel like it. There's no explanation needed. You don't need to over explain your reasons. You just don't want to do it. You just don't want to get that job. You just don't want to be with that person. And it's changing someone's life. If this is around love, which you have the lovers here for a reason, it's changing their life. It's changing one small thing. It's like a butterfly effect for them, of them going, oh, my confidence has been knocked. Ooh, suddenly this hurts. And their confidence is knocked because it's false confidence. It's this false idea that they've had built up. Maybe they've had a lot of attractive people kind of like hyping them up throughout their life. And so they just assume, because all these attractive women or men really like being attracted to them, oh, I must be a really valuable person that can just leave people hanging or leave people waiting till I finally pick them up. Leave people waiting till I finally see their worth, and they'll be there. They're not going to go anywhere. And you showing them, actually, no, not how it works. It's shifting. And there's this confidence, or this false confidence that's cracking. Some type of armor, some type of false is cracking, and you might see this person put up a bit of a fight, and it's really their ego. It's their ego shining through of wanting to win you, for them just to probably repeat a cycle with you, where they will then, trust you. Trust yourself. If you want to do something, do it. And the second something doesn't feel right, walk away. Walk away. And I think you're walking away from something before it even approaches you, and it approaches you. It's so funny. There's something about the timing of this. Like, you're missing you by a millisecond. Like, you might be on your way to a date with someone, and then you see, like, boom, like, you see on their Instagram that they've posted, on the way to the date, you see on their Instagram they've posted a picture with loads of other chicks around them, and they just look like I don't know, like there's something off, and you on the way to see them, and you go, oh, gotta cancel, gotta go, sorry, gotta be somewhere. Like, there's a shift in the way you see them on the way to seeing them. Clarify the Hermit card. Divine intervention just came through. So, like, there's something you'll see. And you'll see it because you're meant to see it. You'll be like, what are the chances? Maybe you'll overhear a conversation of someone talking about this person, or how they were with them in this way, or whatever it may be. And you're like, what? Huh? And I mean, don't listen to gossip, but it's not gossip. It seems genuine. You're going to hear what someone was doing or up to, and you'll be like, huh? They told me they've been busy working. Like, there's something shifting. Clarify the Hermit, divine intervention. Clarify the Hermit. You have the Knight of Swords and the King of Cups. Ooh, someone's going to reward you. Someone's coming in to reward you for your strength and going, like, one little energy shift. It can be really hard to trust your own gut and trust your own intuition to be like, yeah, that's enough for me to walk away now. I've seen enough. But you're having the courage, the strength, the power to do that. From one little sign, one little shift, it's almost like everything is falling into place and you can see someone very clearly, and then you're having the courage to go, cool. Where others would go, oh no, I'll give them a chance. I'll give them a chance to show me that they could be. And you're not even giving someone a chance. You've already given them the chance. The chance is gone now, and you're having the courage to walk away. Anyways, sorry for repeating myself 100 times. You're then getting rewarded. Like the universe tested you with someone, and just to see if you would fall for like their act. And now you're getting someone really genuine, loving, and someone's coming into your life. And if this is about work, you not wanting that job that you've wanted for 5 years because the energy shifted, you're going to get a job that is really emotionally fulfilling to you, that really fills your cup up, that is really important because of the fact that you smelled something smelled a bit fishy, something smelled a bit off, and you had the courage to say no to something, even though it might have been a lot of money or a lot of praise or a lot of whatever it may be, a big title. You had the courage to go, no, it doesn't feel good. So something coming in is going to feel so good, and you have Knight of Swords there of speed and saving the day. So it just seems like something's going to swoop in. You might start to second guess, oh, maybe I shouldn't have declined that, maybe I shouldn't have done that. And it's like, again, divine intervention. Someone's coming in, a job or a person, take it as it resonates. It's going to swoop in and confirm to you, oh, thank goodness I didn't accept that thing that felt a bit off. Thank goodness I trusted my intuition and my gut enough to not accept less. Even though I'd been waiting, even though I've been patiently waiting. 7 of Pentacles came out with that. I didn't even notice. Patiently waiting and waiting many, many years for this person or this job to come back around. You're going to be very confident, and there's going to be divine intervention in making sure you don't second guess or question whether or not you did the right thing in walking away. Something or someone will prove to you the reason why you had to walk away when you did, how you did, and that you didn't make the wrong choice, or you're not going to make the thing you're about to do or say no to or walk away from. You are going to have confirmation soon after. With the Knight of Swords being speed, someone will quickly come in with a job offer, a career opportunity, or if this is love, there's a new love coming in a lot quicker than you think. That you'll be so glad you didn't accept less than you truly know you deserve, because it would have been so easy for you to just go, oh, but I could change, they might change, oh, that they got a bit bad habits, they treat me kind of crappy sometimes, but you know, they're just going through a lot, and they'll shift when their life gets easier, and you're just not making excuses for anybody anymore, and it's making room for someone that won't make excuses for themselves in the way they treat you either. They're going to treat you with respect and love and kindness no matter what's going on in their life. They're going to treat you right, and if it's a job, it's going to be a job that treats you right, and it's going to be a job that feels right, with no excuses. No, like, oh, I wish I could change this, this and this. It's going to feel good. I'm going to wrap this up here. Thank you so much for watching. If something I said resonated, please let me know by liking and subscribing, and I'll see you next Tuesday for Tiny Telltale Tuesdays.